Good afternoon, everybody. First and foremost, I want to thank, of course, IBC for hosting this event here. Thank you very much. Appreciate it very, very much annually. Of course, the Optimist Club for forcing us to come up here and talk to everybody. We appreciate that very, very much. I'd like to quickly thank Laredo ISD for giving me the opportunity to have what I refer to as my dream job. I am very, very happy, very honored, and I gave everybody my word that I was going to do the best job that I could to make sure that I made everybody proud. I want to thank the Nixon community for allowing me also and supporting us in our endeavor and everything that we do. We get great support there at Nixon from day one that we started till now. I guess, you know, like always, if we don't win, that support might not be there. So, but we're going to try our best. We're working hard. Our staff is working extremely hard to make things happen. So, I want to thank the rest of our coaching staff that's here, the football head coaches. It's a great community here in Laredo. There's been great football played in the recent years here in Laredo, and it's only getting better. So that's an attribute. Congratulations to you guys out there. Thank you. I'd also like to introduce our offensive and defensive coordinators. Are sitting back there. They got here early and they got the back seat in the back room. So Coach Jorge Vasquez is our defensive coordinator. Coach, thanks for everything that you do. Coach Alex Colleen is our offensive coordinator and our first assistant. Coach, thank you very, very much. Without these two gentlemen working extra hours and meeting with me and meeting with the kids, I don't know what we would do without them. So they're a great attribute to our program. About our program a little bit, we have approximately 50 kids on the varsity right now. The numbers have been getting better. We're still dressing kids out daily, it seems like, out there at Nixon in the athletic periods and also after school. We've got about 60 to 70 JV kids and about 60 to 70 freshman kids also. So it's a hassle sometimes to have to dress them out, but I think it's real important that we take the time and invite our young men to come and join our fraternity out there. We do great things with them as well as you guys do. A little bit about our program. When we first came in, we talked about building team unity and building team speed. I think we've taken great strides in that. I think our goal of making sure that we built that team unity has been accomplished through a lot of hard work, through some hard decisions that we've had to make out there. But I think that those a lot of times have to be made in order to look out for the common goal of the team. So I think that's headed in the right direction. Our team speed is not where we'd like it to be at this point, but I think it's getting better every day. The kids are working hard in practice. Our conditioning drills are non-stop, it seems like. So I believe that we're going to get better throughout the season. I'd like to mention a few names on the offensive side and the defensive side of the ball, some returning lettermen, and then just briefly maybe mention a few names out of those that we expect great things from. On the offensive side, we've got our center, Chris Rollins, who's a returning letterman. Edgar Gonzalez is a returning letterman. Joseph Contreras, Jesus Perez, and Manny Martinez. Manny Martinez is our quarterback, our lefty quarterback. We're very grateful that we have him for another year. He's been injured on and off, but I think he's ready to go this week, and we're expecting good things from him. He reads well, what I think to be well, and he makes good, sharp decisions, so hopefully he'll lead our team to success. I know that we're facing great competition out there. Like I said earlier, there's great football being played here in Laredo and of course in Eagle Pass and Del Rio, so we're hoping to have a chance to compete for a playoff spot. Joseph Contreras is going to be one of our receivers. He's got great playmaking ability, and he's got quickness that's we're going to try to put to good use. Chris Rollins is one of our captains on the offensive line. He's a great leader. He does a great job in inspiring kids and his teammates to live up to his expectations as well as ours. So they always work hard together. Edgar Gonzalez is also one of our team captains. He's been switched over. Let me say this, one of the things that we learned very, very well when we were working at Nixon under Coach Lopez back there was to place kids in the best position possible for them to succeed at. And we almost do that continuously. I've learned to do that continuously throughout the year, throughout the off season and so forth. And this young man noticed that he had maybe gained a few more pounds than he wanted over the summer. So right now he volunteered to take an offensive tackle position versus his receiver position. He's still got great hands, but he's an offensive tackle right now, and I think that proves that our team unity is headed in the right direction. Excuse me. On the defensive side, we've got some returning lettermen as well. Aaron Cisneros, Larry Banda, Norberto Garcia, Jaime Cardona, Juan Vasquez, and Edgar Mendiola. Juan Vasquez is the only returning all-district selection from last year's team. He does a great job at a corner position for us. He's a student of the game. He works extremely hard, and we expect him to do well. He's still playing cornerback for us. There's Larry Banda is one of our captains. He's our team captain on defense. He is an extremely motivating young man who works. He's a die-hard Nixon person. He wears that green and gold. He doesn't just wear it, he lives it. So it's very impressive to see him out there trying to lead the team, trying to inspire the team, trying to motivate the team. He's an extremely hard worker, and we're expecting great things out of him. Right now he's playing at every single position on the defensive line that we've got, simply out of necessity, but he's ready to go. He does a good job for us. Also on the defensive line, Aaron Cisneros he's a senior returning letterman. He's a defensive end. He doesn't have a lot of weight behind him, but he's got great quickness and great speed, so we're hoping that he can contribute positively to our defensive progress. Norberto Garcia is one of our returning linebackers. He's a great kid, and he does a great job. He's got some quickness on him, and he reads very well. He does what we expect him to do, and he's always positive. With that, I'd like to go ahead and close. Unless there's any questions, I'll go ahead and take any questions right now. No questions? Thank you very much. Good luck to everybody.